In the land of Canaan, there lived a man named Abram and his wife, Sarai. They were chosen by God for a great purpose, to become the parents of a mighty nation. But there was one thing that weighed heavily on their hearts. They had no children. One day, as Abram sat at the entrance of his tent, he saw 3 strangers approaching. Recognizing their importance, he rushed to welcome them. Abram wanted to honor his guests, so he prepared a generous meal. He had a servant quickly prepare bread, and he selected a tender calf to serve. They sat together, enjoying the hospitality of Abram's home. The visitors were not just ordinary men, they were messengers from God. And what they said next would change Abram and Sarai's lives forever. The visitors asked where Sarai was, and when Abram said she was in the tent, one of the visitors declared that he would return next year and Sarai would have a son. Abram was shocked, but Sarai, overhearing from the tent, laughed quietly to herself, expressing her disbelief. Sarai's laughter reflected her doubt. How could a woman of her age, long past childbearing, conceive a child? Yet the visitor reminded them that nothing is impossible for God. The visitor's words hung in the air, filled with promise and hope. Though Sarai had doubted, God's plan was still unfolding. Abram and Sarai learned that faith requires trust. Even in the face of seemingly impossible circumstances. Time passed, and soon a year would come to an end. God had promised, and he would fulfill his promise. The birth of Isaac would bring joy not only to Abram and Sarai, but also to the world. The story of Abram and Sarai teaches us about faith and the power of God's promises. No matter how impossible things may seem, trust in God can bring forth miracles in our lives. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more empowering content. Like and share with others. Hit the notification bell for updates. And let us know where you're watching from in the comments below.